Okay, hopefully that's the last truck. Hi. Hey, everybody. Welcome. I'm Stefan. So nice to meet everybody new. And so great to see everybody again. This is the White Dog Tarot. We're going to be doing some street readings today. We'll see how busy it gets. I have to pick my daughter up from school in a little bit. I was so proud of her. She's really tiny for a 12-year-old. She smacked the shit out of this volleyball at the volleyball game, and she scored. I was so proud of her. Proud dad moment. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. For everybody new, all my live shows are free. What's up, Red? Thanks, brother. Jalen. What's up, cousin? Yeah, guys, all my live shows are free. I started this show really with the intention of just kind of cultivating a real approach to helping people. When I'm streaming at home, we have open phone lines with live callers if anyone ever wants to call in the show. And I do offer private readings as well. They're $65 for an hour, or I'm gonna try out the half hour. So $35 for a half hour. I do parties, events, moonlighting as an escort service as well. Just kidding. Of course, I would never do that. And if you're interested in connecting with me, or just saying hi, description. My Instagram's at the White Dog Tarot, and my email is thewhitedogtarot@gmail.com. Hope you guys are having a great day. Jalen, how you doing? Red, I think you're new, man. Yeah, it's great to meet you. Where are you chatting with us from? And thanks for the compliment. I try to go for like a punk rock business casual vibe. I like to go back and forth between cut-off band t-shirts and Oxfords. What's up, Ethan? Nice to meet you, man. I'm Stefan. Where are you chatting with us from? Hey, Ria. Nice to meet you. Hey, Debbie. Nice to meet you. Where are you chatting with us from? I don't know what a chip is. Is that a... Jalen, if somebody calls me a chip, is that an insult or a compliment? Jalen's a little bit more on top of slang words. He has to kind of keep me in the loop. I'm like secretly 70 years old. Like I just got out of church. Okay. Thank you. Is that what that means? I look like a chip? Well, Debbie, I mean, be sure to tune into some of my other live streams, because I don't always make the church dress code, so I usually just wear a tank top. I have nice hair. Thank you. Appreciate you. Where are you chatting with us from? Rio, I'm doing great. I'm here in New York for everybody new, and my name's Stefan. Guys, if you're new, all my live shows are free. So please feel free to subscribe and come back. I'm pretty good at remembering everybody, all 3,600 of my subscribers. And when I'm up mobile streaming, we have live callers if anyone ever wants to call in the show for a free reading. I just want to do something different than all the other tarot shows I was seeing. And, you know, my intention is really to help people, or try to, not to, you know, not to like exploit or profit off people. So, chip means clean cut. Got it. Illinois. I've been to Illinois. I've actually been to most states. Actually, I have like 4 left to go to, Jesse, and one of them happens to not. I haven't been to Oregon yet, but it's on my list. Rupika! So many new faces. And yeah, guys, if anyone ever wants a reading, that's why I'm here. So, thanks, Debbie. I certainly do my best to lead with kindness and love, and not sexual energy. Rupika, I'm doing great. It sure is. And you know, guys, I truly believe after really just kind of being like a total disaster in my 20s. I mean, I always make a bad joke. I'm gonna make a tarot joke. You know, I used to be like a walking tower moment in other people's lives. You know, it's really easy to be kind and gracious and thoughtful to other people who give you back the same. I think where like real grace comes in is you know, trying to practice that with people who don't. So and that's, I think, part of my karma, paying back my karma, that and doing this show for free. Oh, thanks, Ria. You're sweet. Hey, Ebony. The weather is faring okay here I'm in the Hudson Valley in New York. It did rain a little bit earlier. '20s are a hard age. It was for me. I'm 37, so I just started to figure it out, though. Hold on. Okay. You're in your 50s, Debbie? I mean, your YouTube vibe, I would say you don't feel a day over 35, so. Hey, Zoe, nice to meet you. I'm Stefan. I'm so beautiful? Thank you. Yeah, guys, I just started this show a couple months ago. It's honestly lost on me how I have more than like 50 subscribers. The amount I speak about myself and what I've been through, but please feel free to subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. Apparently that helps my YouTube channel. I just found that out. But yeah, all my live shows are free. And I don't really do general readings anymore. It just seems kind of boring. You like my hair, Zoe? Thank you. Rasa. And guys, actually Jalen in the chat, he's a reader too. He's actually he co-hosts sometimes with me. You too, Zoe. Come back. I love your vibes, and you look very pretty in your picture. I'm sad to see you go already. I have nice hair. Thank you. I mean, guys, you know, the older you get, hair does become a non-renewable resource. So why the hell would you want to cut it? I mean, I'm 37. I was so not into it, Brandon. Halfway through it, I was like, what am I doing? I just don't vibe with it. I don't vibe with it. It doesn't feel right to me anymore. Jalen, why did YouTube hold that comment that I'm a chick magnet? You could tell, yeah. Rasa, where are you chatting with us from, by the way? Brandon, by the way, or Cimarex Tarot, my friend Jalen, he actually co-hosted 2 shows with me. We actually had some really funny questions. We had somebody ask on the show when they were going to be pregnant. Aw, thanks, Brandon. No, I haven't. I haven't. Debbie, what did you say? What's my tattoo? Which one? The one that you can see? I'm mostly covered. I have my my chest, and then I have my whole back done, from like my neck down to like my butt. I have a traditional Japanese back piece, and my arms.
It's insane. It's like a whole factory. Right? Yeah, exactly. There's 2 of them in there.
Do you want to see? Well, I can show you this one. This one's quite old. It's in Latin, and it says reaching for God. Or reaching for the sky. Hands to the sky, hands to God. Just kidding, it says no regrets. That was a joke. Yeah, I don't get too many tattoos anymore. Once I stopped, I mean, I used to be like addicted to pain. And not in like a literal sense. I think I was just addicted to just creating pain in my own life, you know, for a really long time. Like constantly putting myself in danger. And I think once I kind of like grew up a little bit after I had my daughter, because I have a 12-year-old daughter, who I suspect might be lying to me. I think she's actually 37 years old. I don't know, I had to find like a different way to to release it, so I thought tattoos were really helpful. Oh, thanks, Ria. Thank you for calling me handsome and an amazing person. Well, you know what? You must be an amazing person as well, so I mean, if you guys are here, you're by default all an extension of me and what I've been through, so. Hey, Alita, you love my humor? Thank you. Ria, where do you live? Are you in India? Oh, and guys, I do offer private readings if anybody's interested. I mean, my show is always free, and if anyone ever wants to call in my live show when I'm not mobile streaming, I have a live show with open phone lines. Anybody can call in for a reading or just to talk. So, but if anyone's interested in a private reading, I do offer those, and I try to be pretty reasonable. Oh, you're from Afghanistan. You're in California? Cool. I used to live in California, in San Diego. No, I live in New York now. Not the city, though. Yeah, I mean, we are absolutely, Debbie, and it's great to meet you. You know, that's really why I started this show. I mean, for everybody new, I had like a near-death experience, and I mean, I don't know how I survived. I came inches away from dying. And unfortunately, my dog didn't make it. I had a puppy that like died in my arms. She got hit right in front of me. Sorry, there's so many trucks. And I don't know, it just kind of like, I mean, I woke up my intuition, but it kind of woke me up out of a really long sleepwalk. I mean, I used to be in corporate sales. I was miserable. I mean, I made a ton of money. I hated my life. And I just felt like I really wasn't making anybody's life like more whole or anybody happier. So, you know, I decided to do this for free. And, you know, I just kind of was like reflecting on a lot of the things I went through, especially with relationships. Like women who lied, cheated on me, like broke my heart. And, you know, I really had to get through all that by myself. And I always kind of like reflect on what it would have been like or felt like to have somebody, you know, there to listen, when I went through that alone. And I mean, damn, we have so many people on this show from really all over the world, which I love. And, you know, I think a part of the reason I wanted to start this show, you know, was for a lot of those people, who, you know, who do feel really alone. And I'm also including trolls into that, you know, because I mean, guys, they're some of the loneliest people. You know, there's no successful Wall Street bankers trolling YouTube channels. And a lot of them really just need their first sexual experience. But, you know, if I can... So... Yes, you are, Brandon. I've been doing pretty good though, Brandon, right? I mean, my friend Simrex Tarot, by the way, who has a great YouTube show, if anybody wants to check it out. I think he's bore witness to it. I've had at least 3 people this week actively express that they showed up to troll my channel, but ended up subscribing. So. Yes and yes. Pregnant with a beautiful creative idea. Hey, what's up, man? Cephali? Cepholu. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. Cephalo. Okay. What happened? Did you quit your job? Oh, and guys, Please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps my show find new people. I just started this show very recently, so... and my show runs on donations. If anybody would like to donate, there's links in my video description. Zara, do you like California? I lived there like a million years ago. I lived in Ocean Beach, which I'm sure you probably know about. I don't think I wore a shirt for like 4 months straight.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's do some readings. And if you guys want to stay in touch, I'm friends with a lot of you on Instagram, but if anybody wants to stay in touch and say hi, I love that too. My Instagram and email is in my video description, but it's at the White Dog Tarot on Instagram. Does spamming the like button help? Only time will tell, Marianne. Only time will tell. You know what? You know what I decided to do today? I think I got a playing card deck too. I'm gonna read tarot with this. I haven't done it in a while. I've only tried it once. But sorry, school bus. And guys, I usually stream every day. I'm gonna be streaming obviously today and tomorrow. Friday, I don't believe I'll be streaming. I have a bachelorette party event that I'm doing at this very swanky hotel, and I don't want to get too energetically burned out, so I won't be streaming on Friday, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Zara, do you want me to pull some cards for you? And it's really great to meet you. It's always lost on me how people find my show. I really don't know much about like algorithms or YouTube. And as I'm sure anybody who might take a minute to explore my channel, I don't make shorts anymore. I did when I first started. I just feel like they lack substance, and I'm not here to just get clicks. You know, I actually want to do something that I hope can be meaningful within someone else's life. So, yeah, thanks to everybody who found my show and doesn't mind staring at me. Bye, Zara. It's so lovely to meet you. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for bringing amazing vibes to my show. And thank you for all the hair compliments and calling me beautiful. Rasa, sorry. Rasa, I'll remember this time, I promise. I'm sorry. I'm Stefan. Great to meet you. Sorry, Rasa. Okay, Debbie. Oh, I love that attitude. You have a lot to accomplish. Well, I have faith that you will. Sweet dreams. And thank you so much for stopping by. It was great to meet you. I'd love to do a reading for you next time. Rasa, why are you leaving already? You just got here. Oh, My email is in my video description. It's in all my video descriptions and on my page, but it's thewhitedogtarot@gmail.com. Your English is... What are you talking about? Your English is lovely. I mean, you nailed... I thought your English was perfection when you called me beautiful, so... Okay. Would anybody like a reading? And I just want to say too, thank you all. You guys are all so sweet. You guys really cheer me up. I love what I do now. I used to hate my job. I love my job now. You guys make me feel so much better. And it feels so good to know that you guys appreciate what I have to say. I had I had a rough last month and a half. So I got broken up with. For someone else. So he must be wonderful. He must be so much cooler than me. Oh, you're so welcome, Rasa. Do you want me to pull a card for you before you run? Rasa, let's pull a card for you. Oh, thanks, Marianne. Marianne, I don't want to test fate by saying this, just because I feel like in the absence of moderators, there seems to be a protective bubble around the White Dog Collective from mean people showing up, and I also don't want to burden you with any unwanted responsibility, but would you be interested in maybe being a moderator? And if you respectfully decline, that's okay with me. Okay. Does anybody want a reading, by the way? I mean, I love just talking to you guys. Sometimes we go like 30 minutes without me doing a reading. Okay, great, Marianne. And it's not, you know my policy. You've heard it many times with Zay. Not too much heavy lifting. I mean, really, the only people that need to be blocked are ones who say like really racist shit, or they're just like overtly harassing you guys. I mean, we need a couple trolls, you know, just to keep me on my toes a little bit, keep me sharp. So, all right, I'll make sure to put you on, because I have two moderators. I think you know Stego Lego, my friend Zay, who's amazing. She's a good friend of mine. And my other friend Christy, who is very busy. She has a couple kids, so we don't get to see her too much, but... All right, bye, Rasa. Have a great day, too. You've seen me in action. Okay. I will mind the time difference. I actually don't even know what the time difference is. You're ahead. Ria, are you leaving? Do you want a reading? Ria, it's so great to meet you. I'm so happy you found the show. We love having you. And everybody set your notifications for when I'm streaming next. 6 or 7 hours. Okay, it's just about 3 o'clock here in New York, 3 p.m. Ria, we love having you. You'll meet me tomorrow. I'll be here. What's up, Amir? Nice to meet you, dude. Where you chatting with us from? Who am I? I'm Stefan. Is that what you meant? 6 hours in the future. I love how you said that. Amir, you're in New York City? Oh, right on, man. I'm in New York too. I live in the Hudson Valley. I'm in Hudson, New York. It's like 2.5 hours north. Right on, brother. Great to meet you. Thanks for finding the show. You know, it's funny. There's so few people that I meet that are actually from New York. Last week, someone found the show that lives 10 minutes away from me. How about that? What's that called? Like the small world theory? Right on, man. Well, great to meet you. You're so welcome, Ria. Thank you. I like your picture, by the way, too. Marianne, what's the future look like? You said it's 9 p.m. there. It's mostly dark right now there, right? I actually have, I met somebody on this show, really great guy. He was English, but I think he was living in Norway. And I did a couple private readings with him through FaceTime. And I remember it was like always dark. I think he said it's dark season. Aw, it's dark and cold and I'm your light. Thank you. Right back at ya. I mean, I'm definitely not dark or cold. I tend to run very hot. I'm like a little space heater in bed. Amir, are you in? Did you just stumble on this show, or are you into tarot? All right, Marianne, you're official. My beautiful Norwegian friend. I know you're not dark and cold. Guys, I mean, it blows my mind. I can live stream for 40 minutes straight, and nobody even wants a reading. You guys just want to sit here and talk to me. I mean, I love that. I do enjoy good conversation. I also don't mind listening too, so. This took you off your stream? Oh, Rhea, I'd love to. I'd love to do a reading for you tomorrow. Do you want me to pull a quick card for you? We could just do a quick one. That's what she said. Sorry, that was inappropriate. Set your notifications so you know when I'm streaming. Rhea, let's do do you have 5 minutes for me? That also... Sorry, Rhea. That's what she said, jokes are my love language. Well, you're back. Brandon, did you appreciate that? You guys want to hear? Well, I found it funny. It was a while ago. I went on like one date with a girl, and she asked what my love language. You guys, I imagine everybody's familiar with the love languages. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Rhea has 5 minutes. Let's table that, Stefan's story. Okay, Rhea. Thank you for letting me read your cards. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's find out what your secret powers and hidden strengths are. What's your sign, by the way? Your rising sign. Okay, Spirit. Rhea. Okay. All right, Rhea. Aquarius. That's your rising? Love it. You know what your other placements are? Spirit, tell me about Rhea. What are some of her secret powers and hidden strengths? I'll try to be quick, Rhea. Okay. Love it. Very balanced. Very balanced. Rhea, I like doing these because to me, we're all kind of, you know, born into our bodies with, like, I like to think of them as superpowers or like things that are innately like a real strength of ours. And a lot of times it's kind of, it's potential that we haven't really actualized yet. Or it's like a form of us standing in that type of power and channeling it with how we go about our lives every day, which really can allow us to really walk or find our highest timeline in life for like love, like career, happiness. So let's see what I get. Spirit, tell me about my friend Rhea. Wow. Rhea, you're a really powerful manifester. Wow. I just got a really strong message. It actually would kind of make sense that your moon sign is in Virgo. I actually feel like, and again, we might not even be conscious about some of these gifts. Sometimes we kind of see fleeting moments, or we actualize them for a moment in life, and a lot of times it like bears like really positive results, but we kind of miss it, or miss like the power in how we stepped into that moment. I actually think that one of your I've never gotten this message, one of your hidden strengths is your ability to manifest through sadness. Like when you're kind of going through lulls in your life or feeling sad, that's when you manifest the strongest. You also, I mean, something that's really a strength of yours, you have this beautiful energy of being able to kind of appreciate new things in the present. Whatever that is, like a job, learning something, whatever has your focus, you have this like really kind of beautiful energy of just kind of being able to enjoy the process and enjoy the journey in the moment rather than try to like project or hyper focus on the end result of something. And you kind of have like this trusting, abundant energy. Does your family have a little bit of money? Not that that's a superpower, I just picked up on that. You're also, I mean, you have a very transformative energy. By the way, guys, I have like, just because I've been streaming here like the last 2 weeks, I have this like it's this like really beautiful friendship with this guy who I've never actually met. Just he drives by and sometimes he pulls up at the red light and we exchange pleasantries. We're best friends. All right, anyway, sorry, that was stupid. Has somebody passed away? In the last couple, has someone passed away? I'm getting like an energy of somebody dying recently. Do you know somebody who passed away? Like I mean, it doesn't have to be yesterday. Almost somebody younger. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like not very old. Yes? Okay. That was such a strange message. Was it somebody young? I think it had a really significant impact on you. You have such strong energy, Rhea. I've only pulled 2 cards. This is my energy. Scorpio card? Death card? I've grown most... I've found myself in a place in my life where I somehow have grown most used to and comfortable experiencing death card energy. And it doesn't have to be dying, of course. It's really not a scary card. It's a difficult card. But, I mean, it's a card of transformation, death and rebirth, like reactualizing ourselves, usually through something serious. It's like, you know, rising from your own ashes. Damn. Rhea, I don't know how you don't have back problems. Seriously. I feel like you carry a lot of burden. I feel like you carry your family's burdens, figuratively. And yeah, I'm really sorry for your loss too. I don't know who passed. Sorry, I just got really lightheaded. Have you been feeling dizzy recently or lightheaded? I just got so lightheaded. Or like winded? Ria, I've actually never seen this show up. Winnieter. Is that how I said? Did I say your name right? What? Winnie? Winter? I'll just call you Winter. You feel tired? Okay. I think you need to rest more, Ria. I've never seen this as a superpower. I think you carry a lot. I think you carry a lot of other people's problems. Just out of love and kindness. I think you present yourself as very strong. And as a result, I think people a lot of times, like, almost, it's like they forget that you're like a human being almost, who like goes through their own struggles. But you do it like just with a lot of grace and dignity. This is a crazy reading, Rupika. Winter, it's great to meet you. I'm Stefan, by the way. Thanks for finding my show. Where are you chatting with us from? Ria, you should take a little bit better care of yourself. I think you need to drink more water. Actually, you do. I bet you don't, you know what? You need to drink like at least 3 glasses of water a day, and I don't think you do for some reason. It's why you're feeling tired. You're not taking good care of yourself. Okay. This is absolutely... Oh, Maryland, right on. I've never been to Aberdeen, but I've been to Maryland quite a bit. I'm in New York, Winter. I'm in the Hudson Valley. All right, Ria. I'm telling you right now, this is a strength of yours that you have not stepped into yet, okay? And it's something that you need to. Because it's creating a lot of unnecessary strife in your life. It's imperative that you actualize like this version of yourself. I'm not telling you to be less compassionate or like to be cold with people, but it's really important that you confidently understand like emotional baggage that's not yours, that you tend to carry for other people, and understanding that you need to put it down and walk away. Like, it's not your job to carry other people's shit. Thank you, Rupika. Felicia, lovely to meet you. Thanks for finding my show. I still don't understand how people find my show, but I'm very grateful. Please feel free to subscribe, and it's great to have you. Ria, that's what I have for you. I know you have to run. Ria, you know, it took me a long time to understand the power of being able to say no when you need to, and it doesn't make you an asshole. You said the reading was so accurate. Good, I'm glad. Okay. I mean, no doubt you've had so many transformations because of it, all that you have to carry all the time, but if you feel like something is emotionally bogging you down, I can almost guarantee you that's why you've been feeling so tired and drained. Because you have really great energy, and people tend to like want it. They tend to feed on it a little bit. So, and I know sometimes it can be tricky to do that, especially with people that you care about. But if somebody really cares about you and loves you, whether it's a family member, it's okay to say, hey, listen, right now, I need you to handle this, okay? Like, this is not my responsibility to deal with this for you, okay?
I'm just gonna roll this in real quick.
Oh, right on. Should I expect, is this gonna be,
There might be some leaves on you, just a second.
oh, okay, as
But-
long as it's not, yeah, I don't,
that's it. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
ooh. Okay. The word algorithm to audience? How do I do that? All right, we'll talk about that later. Thank you, though. Thank you. Is that the category? I have no idea. All right, you'll have to. Can you audio note me? That sounds important. Okay, I think I'm under entertainment. Got it. Guys, my friend Brandon, Simrex Tarot. He tries to keep me up to speed for relevant things I need. I mean, guys, give me a break. I still have a VHS player. What's up, brother?
Hey, how you doing? I got my brother.
Good, man.
What's that? Cards. That's nice.
Tarot cards.
How they work?
Tarot cards?
Yeah, I gotta pay you.
Generally, but I'm actually doing a live stream right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No worries, man. No worries.
How much you charge me?
$35 for 30 minutes.
Okay, but yeah, I know too.
Thanks, Brandon. I just got it. Hey, Alexis. Alexis, it's great to meet you. Alexis, where are you chatting with us from? I'm Stefan, by the way. Oh, Winter, Felicia, I get it. I'm a single dad, too. I'm a full-time single dad. Shut up, Alexis. You're in Catskill? What is happening? Alexis, I'm in Hudson right now. How is that possible? I mean, we have we have people from Norway, India. Alexis, that's hilarious. Alexis, I could do a reading for you in like 10 minutes. I'll be right over there. Guys, Alexis literally lives 10 minutes away from me. Oh my gosh. Guys, this parking meter he's a man. This parking meter guy, this guy is excuse my language, this guy is a fucking tyrant. Like, just, he's an emotional terrorist. There's no way his highest timeline is writing people parking tickets. No, but it's not possible to be passionate about writing parking tickets. Truthfully, I'm gonna have to change cities soon. You know how many parking tickets I've gotten? Alexis, make sure we stay in touch on Instagram. the White Dog Tarot on Instagram. If you ever want a free reading in person, I'd love to. That'd be so fun. You could be the first White Dog Army Collective member of my 3,500 that I've met in person. Okay, sorry, I missed a hold on.
How do you do reading? The cards?
Yeah.
Can you read to me?
Here, I'll give you my card if you want a reading. I can't do it now, but
No.
here you go, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can call me or email me.
Thank you.
Okay? You're welcome. Sorry, I'm missing some of the comments, and it's raining here a little bit. And Felicia, I know exactly what you're going through. It's a lot, you know. Guys, I was telling someone else who really was feeling really like sad and depressed because she was having a hard time finding a job. I think it was yesterday. You know, there's like this misconception that like somehow like our value as a human being is tied to like our economic value, you know? Like somehow we're less than if we're going through a tough time and we don't work. Or like somehow we don't have an identity outside of that. And I would tell all of you that that's fucking crazy. You know? Like to Felicia, I mean, some of the most important, most challenging jobs like pay nothing. I mean, damn, raising 2 kids if you're a single parent is more difficult than most professions, and it pays nothing. And I would argue it has more of an impact in a more abstract sense than someone nominally increasing our country's GDP with a job, you know? I mean, what value does it have on the world to be a great parent and to like raise your kids with good morals, who grow up and treat other people with kindness and respect and like make the world better? I mean, it's hard to quantify what economic impact that has. I mean, we can definitely quantify the latter. You know, kids who grow up in broken homes who are in and out of the prison system. So to me, I appreciate you from one single parent to another. I mean, I only have one. I have a 12-year-old and 2 gigantic 130-pound dogs. So I do frequently feel like a mother of 3. And I did leave my technology sales career where I was making like over $100,000 a year to do this for free. So I do understand what it's like to be to let life try to stress you out for trying to pursue something that's important to you. Alexis, are you still here? And by the way, Alexis, I just wanted to say, and I mean this like really genuinely, thank you so much for how thoughtful you were. The way you asked that question. I actually think you're the first person on my show that I can remember who's come in, asked a question, and was thoughtful enough to follow it up with asking if I answer questions like that. So that was really kind of you, and I really appreciate that. That shows an unbelievable level of self-awareness. So you know what, Alexis? I tend to avoid certain yes or no questions because I feel like there's some things we're not supposed to know, especially when we will inevitably get an answer. You know, I mean, it's only time. Like certain things like, will I get a job? So, some things we don't need to pull tarot on because we will find out eventually. But I did try to see what I could find or if I got any messages about my friend Erica in Texas who is looking for a place. So if you're still with me, Alexis, I can certainly try to pull cards and see what I find. I tend to not set an intention for yes or no. because I would never want to mislead you or tell you something that I didn't feel strongly about. But let me see if I pick up on anything. And guys, sorry, give me 1 second. It's starting to rain a little bit, and I don't want to ruin my nice decks. I'm gonna actually do it with playing cards. I might actually have to call it in a few because it's starting to rain, and he pulled in the awning. So guys, just give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, and Alexis, it's great to meet you. That's so hyper specific, Catskill. I'm at the Maker right now. All of the women who work at the coffee shop really like tarot, and my dog, so. Okay, Alexis, let's see what we can find out. So you want to see how things are going to go about your... Can you just say it again? You applied for a home? Or can you let me know what the question was specifically? And yeah, Alexis, I'd love to do an in-person reading if you're interested. You're back. I see that, with a rose too. Okay, you put an offer on a house today? Well, congrats. I live in Germantown, by the way, Alexis. Alexis, let me ask you a question. Take a deep breath for me. Do you have a good feeling about it? Does it, I know that you want the house. Does it feel like the right house, though, for you? Because I can tell you, I mean, I bought my home like 4 or 5 years ago. It's exciting, but really anxious, especially when we get super, super hung up about a place that we fall in love with if we don't get it. I know it can feel heartbreaking, but I can try to promise you that regardless of whether or not you get it, just know that you're going to end up exactly where you need to be. You think so? Okay. And listen, if you don't get it, just know you're going to find another place. Trust me. Let's see what I get. And it's great to meet you. Oh, much needed space. I know all about that. I have 2 like polar bear dogs, and really one of the most important things to me was having space. I have like 2 acres on my property. And also, guys, just on a side note, I would tell you the definitive moment in my life, the definitive moment that I realized I was an adult and no longer a kid, was when I saved up to buy a fence. That's when I knew I was officially an adult. When I saved up to buy a fence for my yard, which was really expensive. It was crazy. Does anybody know how much fences are? It was like $10,000 to fence in my yard. It's crazy. All right, anyway, I digress. Straight up. It was a worthwhile investment, though. All right, Alexis, let's see what we get. I have like, I mean, damn, I think there's like 60 acres of just really dense forest around my property. So I kind of had to fence it in. My dogs have escaped a few times when I had my 3rd puppy, and they took me on some real adventures, like trudging through like miles of really dense brush trying to find them. All right, anyway. All right, Alexis, take a breath. Let's see what we find. Winter, we love you. Felicia, I want to share something with you after I pull cards for Alexis about that, okay? Because I do know what you're going through. What can we tell Alexis? Okay, Alexis, again, I'm not a psychic, and what I never ever want to do to anyone on this show is create any sort of environment of like disappointment, fear, doubt. It's possible somebody might outbid you though. That's a really strong message. And maybe just try to be a little bit strategic and think forward about, oh, damn, it's pouring, sorry guys. And think more like 2 steps ahead what you might do next if it doesn't work out. Guys, it's pouring and I don't have an awning, so I have to cut this short. I'm getting I'm getting drenched right now. Actually, hold on 1 second. No, I can't. Okay, guys, I love everybody. Sorry I have to cut it short. It's pouring and I'm getting really wet. Felicia, we'll talk more about this later. For everybody new, please feel free to subscribe and set your notifications. And connect with me through email or on Instagram. And Alexis, absolutely reach out to me through email or on Instagram. It's in my video description. Okay, love you guys. Bye, Rupika.